All right, here you have it, 2021 F150 Lariat. This one is the 502A, so there's different, I guess, configurations you could call it on each trim level, and this one is the highest configuration. So there's like a 500, the 501, and 502, which is what this one is. So it's got all the options that you could possibly ever get on a Lariat. Got that star metallic paint, so I don't know how well this is going to show up on my video here, but you can see it's got a metallic flake in there that's really neat. And on a sunny day or under some night lights, just absolutely pops out for sure. This one's got KO3s, which are BFG or BF Goodrich's tire, and they're actually the ones that come factory on like Raptors. They're an all-season tire, so they're really nice and quiet on the road, but they have a nice kind of aggressive hue to them, so that they'll also do really good in rain, snow, anything like that, or if you do go off the beaten path. So one cool thing that I really like about this too is you get power running boards, and there's a little button right there you hit with your foot. They'll pop out, and you can actually use it for a step to get up in here and access the bed. So that way, like if you fold your tonneau cover up, have stuff in the bed, you can use that. Same thing, you just hit the button again to close it, and then also when you walk up to the truck and it registers the key fob, those steps will pop down too, so you can access the cabin. So this one's got the FX4, which means it comes with additional skid plates underneath. So if a rock or any road debris, a tire gets kicked up, what have you, you get metal skid plates underneath the truck protecting all your important stuff, which is really neat. It's got the power tailgate, which is really cool. It goes up and down, and then you get a step as well, so you can pull that step out, use that to get in. There's also a handle that pops out. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but yeah, you can use that to get in if it's slippery, which is real nice. And then looks like the previous owner left us a nice sheet of plywood in here. Got spray and bed liner, but shoot, I don't know, plywood might be worth more than the truck with how expensive wood is right now. Got a power outlet, so 2.4 kilowatts right there. You can plug in a saw or anything like that. Got LED bed lights all around here, and then this one even has like wood clamp spots, so you can put a clamp in right there, and you can strap a 2x4 across it, cut it off the end if you need to, and it also goes up and down, so check that out. And then one thing that I really like on these two is, like I said, you can leave the key in your pocket 100% of the time. So when you walk up and put your hand in the truck, you'll see the mirror pops out, the step pops out, it knows you're there, and there's a sensor inside, so that way you can get in. And then if you're locking it, when you walk away, all you do is put your hand on that sensor too, and it'll close everything out too. Sorry, I gotta remember I'm trying to show you, but yeah, really neat. And then the back seat on these, super huge. Ford's got the biggest back seat for a half-ton. Got beautiful black leather with this kind of mahogany piping through here. Needs a little bit of a detail, so apologize for it being a little dirty, but just wanted to show you first look at the truck. So got the flat floor in here, all weather mats, of course got carpet underneath there, is in good shape. But with the 502A, you also get heated seats in the rear, and then you get a 400 watt outlet, USB-C, really nice. And B&O audio, so Audi uses the B&O audio for quite a few years. Ford doesn't take much from other companies, but the B&O audio is really nice. You get a keypad right there you can get in, and then also you can get in from the Ford Pass app on your phone, which is completely free, so that's really neat. Inside in here, just really great shape, full power everything. Got power seats, memory seats, and yeah, they're just in really good shape. Got the power steering wheel too, so your steering wheel will go in and out, up and down. And my favorite thing is when you get out, the seat will go back, the steering wheel will go back, and then when you get in, they'll kind of all go exactly where you want them. So really cool. It's also got power adjustable pedals, so there's a button right down here. You can adjust the pedals right there, and then when you save your memory setting, it'll save your mirrors, your steering wheel, your pedals, and your seat. So really cool. Of course, push to start on here. Got the full 12-inch touchscreen, which is the same one on the 2025s and 6s. It's got the heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger. Got dual climate control, so you can set both temperatures different, heated steering wheel, full navigation, everything like that. One cool thing too, it has a Pro Trailer Backup Assist. So when you're backing up a trailer, you can actually use this to counter steer. So if you're in reverse and you turn this to the right, your trailer will go to the right. If you turn this to the left, same thing. And then if you let go, just like that, it's kind of spring loaded, it'll automatically straighten out your load for you. So really, really cool. Got the integrated trailer brake controller, all your different drive modes. This is actually one of my favorite things moving up to a lariat, is you get 4 auto. So what that means is, like for example, if you go over into slippery mode, it'll actually change how the truck reacts to, you know, those certain environments. So then you can see it goes into 4 auto, which means it'll be in 2-wheel drive until it detects any sort of slippage. Then it automatically engages a 4x4 quicker than you could even think to put it in 4x4. So really, really cool. You get more drive modes also than any other truck. So you got slippery, snow and sand, off-road, mud ruts, and your rock crawl. So really, really cool. And then the other way, you get normal for your everyday driving. You get tow haul, eco, and sport mode. And it'll change how your whole entire gauge setup looks. And then it'll change, you know, like I said, how the truck reacts to those environments. So your shift points, you know, each calculation is done specifically to make sure you're going to be in the right gear, you know, not slipping and all that stuff, the best fuel mileage, everything like that. So really, really cool stuff. This one also has adaptive cruise, lane centering. So like if you're on the freeway, you can actually set the distance between you and the car in front of you. So see right here, the little bricks. So you don't have to hit the brake if you get too close. The truck will automatically pace that car in front of you. So really, really cool. And you got plenty of storage, USBs down here, USB-Cs. You can close that too. It's got a nice wood grain to it. And this actually folds down as well if you want it to be completely flat. Got this nice brushed aluminum look throughout the truck, and 2 glove boxes, one down below. Comes with some free straws. Dash and everything is in really good shape. And so is the passenger seat and center console and everything like that. Just really, really nice truck for sure. Obviously needs to be detailed, like I said, but super, super nice. Got the rear sliding window. And yeah, that's kind of the basics. I mean, this thing just has literally every option you could think of. One of my personal favorites too, other than the 4 auto and the drive modes, would be the zone lighting. So you can actually turn this thing into a big lantern, basically. If you're loading stuff in the early morning or late at night, you can turn on all the, you know, LED lights around it. You can select if you want some off, some on. Really, really cool. And then you also get 360-degree cameras. So right there, you see that bird's eye view. You can zoom in on each corner if you want to see how close you are to a pole or something. And then you also have like a bed camera, for example. You get panoramic views, front camera. So really, really neat. Parking sensors all the way around. And yeah, just a very, very capable truck. You have your trailer brake controller all integrated right there, so your gain and your brakes right there. Another 400 watt outlet, 12 volt, just literally everything you could think of in a truck. So yeah, super, super nice. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything that you want to see that I forgot to show you.